Good morning, everybody. This is Matt Croissant, Car Guy Croissant, over here at Kia of Columbia, your internet director and dedicated content creator for the store. Giving you some information on the 2023 Kia Sportage SX Prestige. That's right, we got our top of the line trim here. This one's going to be a long one. We're going to really dig in here, folks. So thanks for tuning in. This is in ebony black. Just to foreshadow, this also has the carmine red interior package. It's a sharp looking ride. Let's go ahead and start with the front. SX Prestige has its own special grille up front here. We got the tiger nose accent. You can see these nice large LED daytime running lights. Full LED projector beam headlighting on here too. We've also got the LED fog lights down below. We can also see some front parking sensors here. SX Prestige is also going to have your surround view monitor system on here too. We'll go ahead and get that cleaned off just a little bit. Got a little dust on the coat here. Beautiful looking ride. Looks so much better than last year's model. Can't wait for the Kia website to update with this information. We can see here we get a nice, sharp, aggressive looking 19-inch wheel set. Everything about this vehicle screams aggression. Very hard body lines, sharp angles on here. Not as curvaceous as the previous model here. We've got turn indicators on the outside mirrors. We've also got a peek at the side cameras for the surround view monitor system. Blind spot monitors also included. Nice little piece of glass on the A-pillar here for extra visibility. Gloss black trim all around on our roof rails, as well as the body side molding down below here on the kick plates. We've also got nice brushed aluminum right here. Keyless entry on the front two doors. Taking a quick peek at the key here. We've got remote start on the key fob now. Updated key fob. Power liftgate is also going to be included on this model. While we're over here, I'm going to get you a quick peek at the window sticker. This top of the line trim is at $36,920. So very nice value here. These newer Sportages look nicer, have more features, and also are more affordable than last year's models. So here is the window sticker. We'll get you a quick scan. Feel free to pause at your own leisure here. We can see what the SX Prestige is going to give us here. This is also all-wheel drive. Additional features, we've got the color package and some accessories here for you. $36,920. We do sell these for MSRP, just so you guys know. Feel free to go to kiaofcolumbia.com to get started with that. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Wrapping around here, we've got our LED tail lights. This thing is just looking so freaking sharp. Full pano roof up above, by the way. Got our new badging here for the all-wheel drive here. Got the 4X. Nice. Very nice. We've got some rear parking sensors hidden down below here on the rear bumper, just so you can see that as well. Nice little backup camera there for you too, of course. Sharp looking ride here. We've got a nice little piece of glass on the C-pillar here for the second row. If you're leaned back there, you want to have some visibility. Just going to take it all in for a second, and then we're going to hop on in here, guys. Woo! This thing looks so freaking good. So good. All right, let's take a peek inside here, see what this vehicle has to offer. As you open the door, you immediately get to see that red interior package. SX Prestige also has its own stitching pattern. As we can see, if you check out the X Pro and X Line model I've already filmed here, different stitching pattern here. On the door, we've got a bunch of plastic in here still, but looks like for the SX Prestige, there is no wood grain on here actually. Ooh yeah, I like that finish. Memory seating, front two windows are automatic for you, power locks, of course. We've got our Hyman Kardon audio system on board, 10-way adjustable driver's seat right here. And then on the left-hand side, we've got some dash illumination, power liftgate, traction control, and your electric parking brake. As we hop in, you can see we've got a fully digital display. It's freaking huge. Love it, absolutely love it. So, steering wheel, you can unlock from right here, can manually tilt and telescope that, get that locked into place here. Left-hand side of the steering wheel is going to provide you with entertainment features like your voice recognition, audio sources, volume control. This is treaded here, so you can press it for volume muting. We're going to get this vent open here, make sure these are all open because I'm about to get toasty. Hold on here. Let's go ahead and just put this on high real quick. We shouldn't hear too much noise from that because we've got a nice new microphone on here. If you guys see this little guy right here in the reflection. But anyways, we've got a phone call, tracks and presets, a nice little favor button. You press this for the first time, it's going to bring up a sub menu right here where you can actually choose what you want that button to do, whether it's about phone calls, voice memos that you can record in here, navigation, or putting the vehicle in quiet mode, you know, just in case you got kids or anything like that and they're sleeping back there, or you're trying to have a more direct conversation with them. On the right hand side, we've got driving and information tools. This page button with this pressable OK lever right here and button is going to control part of your drive display. Right up here, we can see with some different options. The first screen is going to be safety and convenience features. So we've got our lane keep assist right here. We also have lane follow assist that we can turn on by pressing this button. You see those two icons right here, which is going to keep you from veering outside of the lane, but also keeping you centered and following in the lane. So this will show you when the lines on the road are registered, also when the vehicle in front of you is registered for a few different circumstances. You've got your driver attention system, paying attention to when your last brake was, how often you're triggering the safety features. The Sportage is going to be looking out for you at all times to make sure that you are safe, okay? Moving over here, we've got our drive information screen. So we got drive info based on your current trip, since refueling, as well as accumulation for total lifetime information. We've also got auto stop in here. We're going to talk about that later once we get to that section of the vehicle. And then from here, you've got your navigation on board. This will show you your current cardinal direction, but when you're navigating, it'll show you turn-by-turn information too. And you've got your information screen. So we've got our all-wheel drive selection here, showing you where power is being distributed to. This is also going to show you, as you can see, the steering angle of the front wheels here, which you can use in tandem with your surround view monitor system, which we'll talk about again once we get there. Moving down, you've also got onboard tire pressure information. Now, because this has surround view monitor, real quick, since we're looking at the dash, we've got our blind view monitor system here, giving you an individual camera of your blind spot when you turn that on. There's a lot more that you can do with this display here. So we will get to more of that in just a little bit though. So left-hand wand over here, it's going to give you your automatic headlights. You've got automatic high beams. We saw the icon just turn on right there for that. You've also got your fog light control right here. And of course, with your blinkers there, we already saw that too, so pretty neat. You can actually change that little nudge feature from 3 to 5 to 7 flashes. I have mine on 7 in my Stinger, so that way the blinker stays on, the camera stays on for longer too, just giving me a little bit more visibility and giving everybody else a little more notification of what's going on. All of the Sportages that I've reviewed so far have automatic rain sensing wipers. So we can just turn that on, put it on the auto feature, and forget about it. It's pretty nice. You've got rear wiper controls, rear sprayers as well. So that's pretty much it for the wands as well as the steering wheel here. Before we move on though, we'll talk about Smart Cruise. This vehicle does have Smart Cruise, so once you get up to your cruising speed, it's now a one-step activation. As you know, most previous vehicles are a two-step by turning the cruise on and then setting. This is going to do it all at once here. Then you can accelerate, decelerate, pause, or resume. You can choose 4 different following distances right here in the vehicle. Other things you can see on screen, we've got our fuel range, fuel economy, temperature, little speed limit sign, and our odometer over here to the right. So that covers this area. Let's go ahead and look up for a second. We've got this nice large full panel roof with an automatic sunshade. You just pull back on the button all the way, you'll feel 2 solid clicks. It's going to open everything up for you all at once. We've got a nice wind diffuser right here too. Get that closed up. Looking up here, we've got our nice haptic lights. Just give those a little tap-a-roo, however you like. Pretty nice. These are in the Sorento and the Seltos as well. You've got nice LED lighting in here, little door light when you crack the doors. Got our Kia Connect features right here. This is for an app on your phone where you can actually remote start this Sportage, set your heated or cooled seating, set the temperature, make sure the doors are locked. If you let someone borrow the car, I mean, there's just tons of cool features that you can use for this. Standard rear view mirror on here. And then down below, we've got our huge entertainment display here. So let's head back home. This is the main screen here where we've got your user profiles, media information, time, and a brief view of the map. We've got a pretty glossy screen right here with the screen protector still on, so I know you're just checking out my sweet shirt. Happy St. Patty's Day, everybody. Swiping over here, we've got our map, nav, phone. This is Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Voice memos, you can bring the climate on screen, put the vehicle in a valet mode if you have your Kia Access services enabled, put it in quiet mode to reduce the volume, all kinds of cool things. Real quick, we're going to go into setup since we're looking here. We're going to go into vehicle and get some things set up here. Active sound design, nice. So you can actually increase the sound that the interior speakers produce for the engine. I've got this one on my Stinger maxed out because I just think it's pretty neat. It sounds nice, but we'll leave that alone. Not my car for now. Whoops, let's go back here. The cluster, this one's important for this fully digital display here. Go to cluster theme selection. We'll turn our welcome sound on, and then we're going to unlink this from the drive mode. But actually, we'll link it real quick and I'll show you something. So with it linked to drive mode, we've got this dial right here, okay? We can rotate this in either direction. It's freely moving. You can see we've got our normal screen here, sport mode. There was eco on here too, but smart mode is just taken over for that, which smart mode will drive the vehicle and change your drive modes based on your pedal usage. You've also got a dedicated snow mode. So not much going on here, you think, right? Well, if you like some of the different displays and you've seen maybe a video for a Sorento lately, you can unlink this to the drive modes and we can have it on our Classic A, Classic B, which is our sport mode, Classic C, go ahead and take a look at that. A little more analog, kind of futuristic. This reminds me of, lightsabers almost, And we can also put it on dynamic, which is where I'm actually going to leave it. Look at that. That's futuristic right there. So digital speedo, digital tack. This horizon will actually change based on the weather outside. You see some similarities. Also the time of day too. So you can have a nice sunset or early morning sunrise on here. It's really awesome. And again, everything is still in place how it needs to be. So we'll leave it here. I think this is cool. This is, love it. Love it. Okay. Anyways, so now we've got that set up, right? We're going to go to our doors as well. Turn our smart liftgate on, go into the lights as well. Since this has blind view monitor, I'll do the owner of this the service of just putting this on the 7 flash pass. So now, when we nudge this stays on for longer. Makes sense, right? So, other than that, that's pretty much it for that. You can always go into the sound here. You've got, your Harman Kardon in here. Doesn't look to be like too much actual sound customization, premium sound. Yeah, really not too much there. There used to be more customization for this. I guess it's vehicle to vehicle, but that's okay. You still got the Harman Kardon in here. I'm sure it's a very nice sound system whenever you try it out. But moving on here, we've just got our Kia Connect and some other notifications here. Let's move on down below the vents here, which are very nice. I like this one too. Nice little design there. Ooh, there we go. That's open now. So, look at this. Look how simplified this is, right? Full digital touch display right here with a combination of buttons. So, forgive me for the reflection again, but you can see right now we've got our climate control on here, and we've got some things to talk about. So, this is a tri-auto blower system with dual climate. The blower you can set from high to medium. You hear that sound drop in the fan, or low. So you can still maintain the temperature you want and also control the amount of airflow that you get. It's hot today. I'm running hot. So we're going to keep it on high at 70 degrees where I had it. Now on here, you can see this is now your climate control dial. You've got front defroster, rear defrosting, all of your settings here, vent modes. You've also got a heated windshield for your wipers. Nice, right? Oh yeah, baby. But say we don't need our climate control. Press that button right there. You can see this all switches. This is now your volume knob, tuning. Still have some climate options here for your basic things, but you've now got touch access for your map, nav, a favorite button. When you press this, this will bring up a list for you again to choose your priority application that you want to start. Yes, there is Wi-Fi in this vehicle, just so you know. Hopefully you're paying attention, right? All right, so other than that, we've got media, tracking, as well as settings. Down below, we've got our power center, which has been updated too. 12-volt outlet, Type B USB port. This is your data connection for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Yes, that means it's a wired connection. Wireless charging pad right here with these nice cooling ports, and a Type C charger for fast charging in the vehicle. This is new to Kia's. First time we've got some Type C chargers in the vehicle. Love that. Absolutely love it. Power button's going to be right here for starting and stopping the vehicle. We've got our shifter right here. Nice little T-handle. This is very familiar to me, coming out of a GT Stinger right here. I love the T-handle. Feels good. You got it in drive. Just nice, natural resting position for your hand right here. Absolutely love it. This model is also going to come with heated and cooled seating. I don't know why I didn't have that on before, but I do now. Heated steering wheel also included, nice and centrally located here for you. Storage. We've got cup holders, or not. Some nice directional arrows right there with a little just ribbed portion there, so you can feel for that. So depending on if you need more storage, we've got some extra access here or not. You just flip that out. This is going to be a nice spot for some sunglasses, as we do not have a sunglass holder up above here. So that's probably why that's there. All right, moving on to other driving features. We've got downhill angle control. This is going to help the Sportage downshift for you and keep you at a a maintained speed instead of you just keeping your foot on the brakes when you're flying downhill. Heat-soaked brakes are really ineffective for you, if and when you need them. We've also got auto hold in the vehicle. Love the auto hold. I'm going to put this back in normal mode, but we can turn auto hold on. Press that, and we see bottom left near our fuel range where that pops up. So when that turns on, that text right there, you only have to turn it on once now in these newer Kias. It'll remember the settings from before, from your last drive. Ooh, excuse me, big hiccup, last drive. Put the vehicle in drive. You see that text turns green. I can now take my foot off the brake with auto hold enabled. I use this feature daily in my Stinger. It is so nice. Call me lazy, but all of this is connected, and a lot of these features have to do with fatigue reduction, right? So your foot's connected to your leg, connected to your hip, connected to your spine. Just less fatigue, more comfort involved here, right? If you're at a stoplight, if you're in the carpool lane, at school, pharmacy, drive-through, wherever, you don't have to keep your foot on the brake. You don't have to put the vehicle in park and shift it or anything. Just let it chill. And when the vehicle in front of you is driving away and you happen to not notice, you've got a lead vehicle departure alert, so you get a nice little beep beep inside the car instead of from the people behind you. Okay. We've also got our drive modes. We kind of went over that already, but also this is pressable for your all-wheel drive lock. Again, you'll get a notification symbol up here letting you know that that feature is active. And the vehicle's still in drive, by the way, so we can just put that back in park. Tried and true technology. All right, so you've got your auto stop feature. You might want to get comfy with this finally. Gas is expensive these days. How this works is when the Sportage knows that the engine temperature is good, as well as the interior temperature is maintainable, and you're at a full stop, it's going to turn the engine off and just quit, from sucking fuel right now. So it will save you some gas. Idling for just, I think more than a mere 7 seconds, you're just wasting fuel. So utilize this feature. We're in the future now. Let this vehicle save you some fuel however it can. We've got parking sensors front and rear right here, and then our camera button. So you can turn your cameras on at any time here, and it looks like we've got some new features to go over here, because that is a new button. All right, cool. So we can see we've got our surround view monitor here. Right now it's prioritizing the backup camera, showing you with a blue box where we're at in real time. These are the true sides of the vehicle. Yellow box is showing you where you're steering to. And you can see on the surround view screen, it'll show you your corner pathing for the vehicle too. So say if we wanted to go into this spot right here, we can. Need a closer view? You got it. Need a more wide angle view? No problem. You can also change your views from right here. Just a straight downward view of the rear. Nice global overhead view from the rear with a center line. Again, true sides of the vehicle being represented with this digital image. We can also check out our rear wheels if we need to too, to see where we're at there. Now, vice versa, before we get here, I'm going to put the vehicle in drive. It's going to reset to the front camera right here. Our corner pathing has also changed direction. We've got nice, again, global overhead view, but with tire pathing here. So you can see how you can use this and your all-wheel drive screen. If we go back up here to check your steering angle for the wheels, if you're off-road or something like that, right? We can also check those front wheels. Make sure we're not curbing anything, getting too close, you know? Got some tight parking spots out there. All right, now we're going into unknown territory. We're gonna put this in park real quick, reset the camera system. What do we got here? Oh my God. What? What? Yo. Oh my gosh. I'm excited. Oh, no way. All right. Oh, wow. I am amazed, folks. So, that's what that does. Full 360 view. Gosh, man. They better update this so I can have this in my Stinger. I'm kind of pissed off now. Wow, look at that. That's freaking cool, guys. Dope. All right, so now we know what that 360 button does. It's a literal 360-degree view of the vehicle. Again, this is just a digital representation. We know the car is actually black, but this is where it's at in real time. Wowza. That's freaking cool. Love it. Absolutely love it. Make sure you guys are checking this out. All right, cool. So, done with the camera system. Center console is a center console. Glove box, definitely a glove box. Got some wheel locks in here. And that's going to be it for the front seating area. Let's go ahead and get this light turned off. Visors on here are going to be mirrored. Got a nice little light here. Clip. These are also telescopic for you, okay? So that's going to be it for the front driving area. We've got some settings set up in here. What a freaking cool vehicle so far. I was really excited to do the SX Prestige. I know it was going to take me a little longer than the other ones, but damn. All right, let's go ahead and turn this off. Get our welcome sound. Ooh. If you notice me move back there, we've got a nice little easy recline there. Maybe we won't have our welcome sound this time since I already had the door open. But let's move on. That was neat. Love that. Just freaking blew my mind. All right, back here, get some nice rear speakers, rear bottle holder, nice large handles so you can actually just swing this shut from the inside and keep your hands off this beautiful black paint. Rear seating for 3 here. You can see in the back we've got a nice little cargo bag with a bag holder right here as well. Then armrest with bottle holders. We've got 4 bottle holders back here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice large pano roof, lighting, LED, handles, hooks. Latch system for child seats. These will lean back with this handle. They'll also fold forward, but I'm going to show you how to do that from the back here to make it more convenient, right? So we've got nice leg space. Check it out. We've also got these nice rear vents here. I believe down there, I think we have this on the EX model. We've got some rear charging capability. We'll be sure to check that out, but otherwise it's some nice rear storage on this SX Prestige. I'm sure that's just another little package you can get, right? So, closing that up, we're gonna go ahead and lock the vehicle. We're gonna walk away. Look at these beautiful Tellurides. Just waiting to go home. No, they're not available. You can't have them. Sorry. demand is too high. All right, we've left the proximity of the Sportage. We're coming back. I got a fistful of fish right here. Keys are in my pocket, and we're just gonna stand near this. Lights are going, beeping. 4 of those, and we're open. Hands free, baby. No kicks, no swipes, no looking stupid in public. It's just gonna open for you. That's why it's a smart lift gate, right? So back here you can see we've got some accessories. We've got the rear all-weather cargo tray and all-weather mats. We include these with all of our vehicles. They do cost something, by the way. They're not free. Cargo cover. Keeps everything nice and concealed. We can see we have 2 installation points up above right here, and then down below you can actually store it underneath in here. Oh yeah, that's right. It's a spare tire, folks. Kia heard you. They said, man, these people really love spare tires even though they use them never. Cargo net. Woo! A little bit of extra storage for the small bits. You can also see an extra channel down here where this entire board can slide out and under for a little bit more recession, just in case you need some more top-down volume and not a flat plane. Speaking of needing a flat plane, though, you can see we've got handles to the right and the left here. Just pull that. Bam. We just made some cargo space. Bam. That driver's seat's kind of way back with the easy recline, but again, you get the point. 12-volt outlet here with some nice LED lighting. Harman Kardon gets you this nice large sub speaker back here. I bet you the sound quality is amazing in here, folks. So let's keep in mind this new Sportage is bigger than the older one because we've got the Kia Seltos now. You know, those two are actually almost the same size. So Sportage is now bigger. This is definitely a possibility for some of you folks now. Go ahead and get that closed up. It is a power lift gate. Just got to press the button. One last thing we're going to check on and confirm for the SX Prestige is going to be passenger seat adjustability. Ah, there it is. So far, it has all been manual adjustment, but we've got some power here. Let's check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-way adjustable powered passenger seat over here, folks. So that's going to wrap it up. We've been hanging out long enough. Hope you enjoyed your time here. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you very, very much. Please like and share this video with your friends and family. Leave a comment if you have any compliments or questions. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell to stay updated with all of the videos we're uploading to this channel for your information and shopping needs. Now, this is going to be, of course, on the Car Guy Croissant YouTube channel, but also I'm getting the Kia of Columbia YouTube page rolling. So all my friends, family, and fans out there, please head over to the search bar and look up Kia of Columbia and go ahead and give them a subscribe too. I will be mixing up the content from now well, every now and then, but we're just gonna be trying to push some traffic over there. I really appreciate you guys' help. That's my new baby, and I need you to help me raise it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? All right. Also, if this vehicle has helped you make a big buying decision or purchase and you'd like to thank me for my time, feel free to go ahead and give me a super like on the Car Guy Croissant page. I appreciate it a lot. I appreciate getting this information. I appreciate helping you guys. Thank you so much. Again, my name is Matt Croissant, Car Guy Croissant, your internet director and dedicated content creator for Kia of Columbia. And this was the 2023 Kia Sportage SX Prestige. Thank you.